Ah.
get.
I think I've made a few mistakes. So, which is, pretty much normal if you don't know what the hell you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm not in a guild, so I can't ask anyone.
I'll have my selfie cam in 2 hours.
Oh
What does it
boy,
do?
you can
Allows you to
Twitter.
take selfies. Oh yeah, and then I have to set up a Twitter account so I share directly from the game.
Well, I'm Darkhorse with 2Ks on that too. I can never usually get Darkhorse, but I can get Darkhorse with 2Ks. So, what character are you on then?
I'm on my Horde side priest. I'm just flipping our garrison, then I'll switch
Oh,
over
okay.
to my paladin.
No worries. I think Justin. Yeah, I was gonna let Justin run through these quests real quick because like it's one of the first 5 quests or so that you get a weapon, and I think one of them had spirit that he can use if he wants to do healing on his pally. I can tell you which guy gives it to you, Justin. It's this dude right here, this dwarf, one you just ran away from. But you probably already grabbed it. It's the dwarf right here, Sergeant Hammerhill. He's the one that'll eventually give you the quest. I think you got to do a couple of preliminary quests first, though. Before you do that, while you're doing that, I think I'm going to go check in on my warriors. Dudes are doing. I think I need to resend them out. I'll be right back. Did I tell you Michael showed up in the room yesterday, Justin?
Showed up?
Yeah, because I told him and Phil about me doing Twitch.
Oh. That's cool.
Not Michael from work, right?
No, my grandson.
Oh.
16.
The one you're watching the game for tomorrow?
His brother.
Ah.
I wish I could transfer resources.
Yeah, I think if you have I've never tried it before, but I heard a storehouse, I think, allows you to transfer stuff.
Oh,
Or at
really?
least get it for a knocked off price. I'm right by my table, I'll go read what it says.
Yeah, I didn't realize having the logging would get me resources.
Oh, here we go. It's trading post. Merchant shows up each day selling trade goods, also allows trade of crafting regions for garrison resources.
What sucks is I just replaced. I think I had the trade that I have, and I just did the gladiator sanctum, and then as soon as I did it, I realized that was probably not.
The gladiator. Well, you said you wanted to do PvP, and the gladiator sanctum's good for PvP.
Right. Not enough materials. Yeah, but you can only do the lumber mill, and I hate that you can only do certain ones in certain spots.
Yeah.
That's annoying. It makes it very difficult to do, and they don't give me enough info on these for me to. I think I originally had a trading post there. Oh well, crap! I can put it there. So what does it do? Transact, selling trades. You also
You
trade.
can trade resources, like if you have herbs you don't need or ore you don't need.
Oh.
What it reads, you can trade them for resources.
Oh, that's cool. But would a lumber mill be better? You the
It
marks.
depends how much running around the world you want to do. Like for my mage, the trading post would be awesome if I had a place to put it because she has so much junk. Like all of the ore that she has is completely worthless to her.
Oh man, I wish you could trade it. Send it to me.
Yeah.
It sucks they've limited how much you can do. They have it a little bit too slow. Like you with blacksmithing, I can only make one bar of what is it called? True steel ingot. I can only make one a day.
Ouch.
Yeah, and the armor, this is so dumb. I don't even know why I'm doing blacksmithing. The armor takes just one piece of armor takes 100 ingots. So it would take me over 3 months to make one piece of armor.
You don't have any way of
Now I can do the work orders every
yeah.
day.
Uh-huh.
I can do work orders, but those get me maybe 5. So I make maybe between 5 to 10 of those a day. And at that rate, I might be able to make a piece of 640 gear in a month or so. Well, I might be. I guess it'd be. I have 63 true steel ingots right
Well,
now.
how far is it upgraded? Because each time you upgrade it, it allows you to make more work orders.
Right now, as high as I can get it, it's at level 2.
And you can still only do 5?
Yeah.
Jeez, the priest one, only have it 2 and can do 14.
Yeah. Well, I haven't counted how many I'm getting every day, and I probably.
Oh, well, I think the cap out is 7 for those, if I remember right. But you can stack into it. You can stack into it more. So it keeps on going, so you don't have to manage it every day. Like you can, when it's all the way upgraded, you can put 3 days worth of supplies in it. Then if you go over to your little garrison architect table or whatever, and if you have a follower with the blacksmithing skill or whatever, you just click on, like say I click on my scribe character that I'm on right now, and then there's a little plus button, you click there, and then you see if you have a follower that fits that trait, and then you stick them in there, and then you get an extra one or whatever, or it
Yeah.
procs more.
Right. So like, I can put one in my blacksmithing, except that oh, she's on a mission right now. That's why. And I've got a place where I can put one in my mine, but I don't have one that can do it.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to switch back to the trade. I'm going to do that. It's only 300 gold to go back to the trading post. Costs me no resources. I remember now the trading post will allow me to buy. So I'm not doing all of my work orders because I don't have enough of the items that allow me to do it. I need true
Okay.
iron ore. And right now, the only place that I can get those is out in the world, I think, and out of my mine. And
Yeah,
out in the world is a freaking it's a gamble. I've run across one maybe every 5 hours. I'll run across one node.
Ouch.
They're really hard to find. And I'm sure there's probably tricks to it. And I'm a noob, so I fully admit it. I'm still learning this crap. So yeah, it's a little confusing, and I'm sure they make it hard because there's so many people that will find ways to manipulate it and make it easier. And I'm just not one of those people.
Yeah.
So I do it the best that I can, but I'm not really into like screwing it, like just like figuring out the best way to do it, every little piece of it. And
Mm-hmm.
those guys. Keep trying to make my druids making He's doing a great job of making resources, but I'm not leveling him. He's just sitting in his garrison doing the resource thing.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go AFK for a couple of minutes and then
Okay.
I'm up for whatever.
Okay. How are you doing, Justin?
Good, I just went and got the cold flying.
You just what?
I went back and got the cold flying.
You went back and got the what?
Cold flying?
Oh, did you get the flying? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll help. In 400 gold, you're going to see it's really not that much. You're going to start pulling in lots of money. It really is worth it. Eventually, you're going to want to do all those quests. To do that entire zone is probably about 8,000 gold, if not more. It's probably more around 10,000 just to run the quests in there. So it's absolutely worth going through and doing them. Oh, what's that? Oh. Thousand eight. They definitely created quite a grind. Oh yeah. Help me with all these. I found all this armor, Justin. You there?
Mm-hmm.
So I found this vendor in a high level area that was selling all of this badass armor. And I started buying it. They were 50 gold a piece.
Yeah.
And I go to put it on,